This is Terry from D-Lab, and I want to show you D-Lab from the outside in, and I also want to share an idea and a hope that we have for the shop. So here we go. So this is the main entrance door. We just redid the siding on the house a little bit ago, but I just wanted to give you a view of what D-Lab looks like when you enter. So as you can see, the shop is like full. I've got boxes of items waiting, radios piled up, and this is the reason that it's kind of hard for me to take on more work, because I'm choked at this point. Plus I work a 10-hour day and I try to cram it in at night, and Marcy puts up with it. But we have a hope that someday we can expand the shop, and that hope may have just arisen. Let me show you what we're thinking. Alright, so this is our house here in Battle Creek on Swift Road, and next door to us is this little house that was actually built on the original property that my house sits on. They divided the property, and this was an in-laws house that went in around 1989. Well, there was a lot of things that happened over the years, and we were always hoping that maybe they'd go away so I could reclaim this property. That opportunity is here, right? The house is now for sale, but they want way too much money, and let me show you why. Take a look at the front of this place, all right? See all that green on the siding? That's not a custom paint job. That's called mold, okay? The house is pretty much a wreck. The inside of the house, from what I understand, is in terrible condition. The walls are dripping with nicotine. There has been no maintenance done. It is a wreck. It should be condemned. But what I see a possibility of putting a 45 by 60 foot D-Lab and attaching it to our house. All right, let's do a walk around and I'll show you more of this place. You're gonna love it. All right, so we'll just walk around the perimeter of the house, show you what's going on. I got my tour guide with me. Really, he's not much of a help, but there is a well. There's electricity hooked up to the house. It's got city sewer. Good thing. All right, so here's the electrical hookup. This is the back side of the house, bedroom window there. Got this janky fenced-in backyard. I believe at one time they had poodles, right?
Yes.
Alright, so if you look down here, you'll see that the house is actually on a concrete foundation. So it is a double wide home, but it's not on wheels, right? So that means if I were to remove this wreck, I could put a cool shop on here, have a full concrete base. Alright, let's go down the driveway. So we actually put this privacy fence up back in the early 90s because my kids would be out here playing basketball and the ball might come over here and get in their yard, and people were getting a little upset. Okay, so we put that up for that purpose. All right, so here are these fine bay windows. Absolutely gorgeous. And you know, there's another aspect to this that the whole neighborhood would appreciate, is this place drives the property value down on every house in this neighborhood. It's an eyesore, and we really don't want the wrong type of new tenants to move in and keep this going. This needs to go away, all right? So let's go around the back. All right. So this used to be a back porch. Used to be had like screened in back porch, I believe. So this used to go over. Well, it all kind of fell down. I don't even think that it's a good idea to walk on it at this point. So let's go in the backyard when we shoot it this way.
You want to show the crawl space, my dear?
What crawl space?
It is right here. That's the crawl space.
Oh, I didn't know it had one. Okay,
Yes.
So in that crawl space is, are you rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, in this crawl space is what? Just the
It's-
plumbing and things?
Yes, access to the underside of the house.
Oh, I don't dare lift that up because I'm sure some troll will pull me under and ask me 3 questions to get out. All right, let's go. All right, so backyard, pretty deep lot, right? More grass for Marcia to mow.
Oh,
All right, so here's the back of the house. So you can see it's in a terrible state of repair. So what my plan is to somehow figure out how that we can get a hold of this property, tear this down, build a new shop. Marcia's got a bee attacking her. All right, so we talked to our township and they said if we were to acquire this property, this building has to be off of it by December 31st or we will be responsible for taxes for the year, right? So we talked to our neighbors and they all want to come over here with sledgehammers. We'll have a demolition party. We're gonna put it on YouTube. How fun would that be? Maybe. All right, so this house was a foreclosure. I guess the sheriff tried an auction initially. That didn't work out, so now some bank owns it. They spent too much money for it because they're not gonna get it out of it. So we're gonna play the waiting game, try to wait until the price falls where we can snag it and move D-Lab over here. Let me give you a little inside view of this place. Get right up on the window. So there's the inside. Beautiful, isn't it? Obviously all this would be gone. All right, so we talked to the township. The property is valued around $12,000 for the lot itself. The house at this time is selling at $54,000. It was $59 about 33 days ago, right? So I'm gonna try to find a way to make this happen because I know that all of you want D-Lab to be full-time. The only way I can be full-time is have a place that I can operate full-time, and it's not in that little shop. We'll keep you posted. All right, another thing I wanted to add is I have a bunch of construction people in our family. So if I'm lucky enough to get this opportunity, you guys will be able to see the new facility going up from the ground up, the new D-Lab Electronics. Well, here's a for sale sign, and if you look up 8120 Swift Road, Battle Creek, Michigan, you can see more details about this place. Right now, we are abiding our time. We know that the longer this goes on, the further that price will drop. And as soon as it gets to the point where I can afford it, we're gonna snag it. And if there's other ways it may happen, we're open to that too. Stick with us. D-Lab's on to bigger and better things.